and over 70% of people messaged me and told me they make 500 plus. This is exactly how I'm so excited and pumped, because I love when people are seeing success, and you don't understand how hard I grinded to make sure I found out the right formulas, the right products, so that you guys can make money, not just because I want you to profit, because I want you to keep ordering. I want you to see that it works. I want you guys to see that the products don't have to come from overseas all the time. Guys, this is awesome. We're gonna unpack this in this video. I can't wait until you guys see it. Make sure you guys follow me at Hustlertaughtme, and also make sure it's on TikTok and on Instagram. Hustlertaughtme. Guys, let's get into the video. All right, so the Resellers Kit from wesply.com. This is a kit that has a bunch of products. This is the 50-piece product box or product kit, and this costs $320. Now, what's inside the kit? I'm gonna do a quick run through. I actually do have a video in the works where I'm going through each product and letting you guys know exactly which ones I would flip, how I would organize them, and things of that nature. But I want to just unpack and show you what's in here. I don't even know where to start. If you guys don't know, this is exactly how it looks. Now, the 50-piece box is different than the 40 or the 30-piece box, okay? Or the 12, 6, and 4-piece boxes that we have. We have a bunch of different ways that you as a reseller can start getting products, no matter what your budget is. Now, $320 is not a lot, but to some it may be. When it comes to gaining assets, the way we like to look at it is $320 getting 50 products instead of just paying $250 for 30. It's a no-brainer. You get 2 screen protectors, of course, right? So these screen protectors are for the iPhone 16 Pro and for the iPhone 16 Pro Max, okay? You're also, I gotta put some of these on the ground. You're also gonna get MagSafe wire chargers. I'm just gonna put them on the couch. Then we have this Type-C, dual Type-C adapter. So this is a USB to Type-C car charger. I love my product packaging. As you guys can see, I take pride in packaging. 10-foot USB to Type-C cable, all right? You have 20 of the USB to Lightning cables. These are good for you to start off with eBay or even Amazon or even OfferUp, right? You can list those and start selling. I'm gonna get y'all can list those on OfferUp and be like, yo, I have wholesale, how many do you need? There's so many things you could do. We have this car mount, okay? Car mounts you never could go wrong with. And people are buying these to like start selling at flea markets now. This is the USB, the 3-in-1 adapter. So this has Type-C, Lightning, and micro cables, okay? And we have the RGB cables, my favorite. I'm actually using one to charge my phone right now. We have the 5000 mAh mini portable charger. People are going to use this when they go to Six Flags and things like that on trips. That's selling really good. You have the Type-C adapter. So this is AAA quality. Lovely. You have 6 of these in the box. Okay. Of course, you know that's exactly what helped them make the profits as well. More of these. Oof, my arm get tired. My arm get tired. MagSafe battery pack. Of course, 5000 mAh. Oops. We have the Type-C adapter. We have another one. Another MagSafe battery pack. Solar charger. These are for people. So believe it or not, y'all, a lot of people use this for camping and stuff. Okay. Then you have, it opened up. This thing always busting out the package. You have the power bank, the 5000 mAh power bank. This is a digital display power bank. Really popular. Another car mount, but this is a clip-in car mount. Another RGB cable. Then we have this charging stand. Then we have another charging bundle. Okay. We have more. We got more than 3-in-1 charging cables. We got the Apple 7 headphones, and then we got a bunch of clones right here. Okay. And this is the exact box of packaging products that we used for these customers. Now, I've been testing these boxes, sending different products, seeing which ones get the best results. And we've been able to see that this one is kicking behind, okay? And yes, we love giving you guys products. We love being able to fulfill and help resellers make money, but it's really all about understanding the systematic approach to this, because there's so much that you can do when it comes to you being able to resell products that you get wholesale. Now, the Reseller's Kit is a kit that I designed because as me growing as a reseller when I first started, I had trouble actually sourcing products, because if I was going to somewhere, like let's just say Alibaba, right? If I went on Alibaba, I would have to get 12 of these, or I would have to get 50 of them for me to get a good price. If I was going to a store in my local neighborhood, I would have to get 6 of these, but I only needed 2, or I only needed 1, right? They wouldn't sell me individual products, which would frustrate me and also hurt my pockets. I remember when they had the AirPod cases, you know, those AirPod cases that were like cartoons, and they had like a Nike shoebox one. I remember when those were really trending, and I had to buy 48 just to get them at the lowest profit margin I needed for me to be able to make a turnaround profit. So I created this because I know the pain, and I know that it's hard for people to get a wide assortment of products for them to test and sell and grow. So we did this for you so that you as a reseller can not only sell and make profit, but understand what sells for you fast. So this is a beautiful result, and we're gonna take more deep dives into this right now. Okay, so I'm gonna read. Here's what some of the customers did with their kits. Marcus flipped 30 items locally on Facebook Marketplace. He made $640 in 21 days. Tasha sold earbuds, chargers, and cables at her job and made $510 in her first 2 weeks. Now, her job, I believe they asked her what her job. So what she did was she actually worked with a healthcare agency, she's saying. So I understand how that was able to happen. And then a single dad in Texas sold 3 out of 4 of his kit in 1 weekend at a pop-up flea market on Saturday and Sunday and made 700 plus. It's not magic. It's just low-cost inventory plus strategy, and anyone can do it. These items are small, cheap, and always in demand. You're not trying to flip $300 phones here, just $10 to $25 products at scale. You're literally doing this in a way where consumers can afford it easily, and you can easily put it in their face, pause, no weird stuff, but put it in their face as far as customer facing, so that they can actually see the products and be intrigued to buy. So guys, remember this, no business license required. They sell on every major selling app and low risk, high margins. And lastly, this works for introverts, flippers, resellers, hustlers, workers, 9 to 5, freelancers. It works for anybody because anybody can do this. This is not rocket science. Now, what I have done is a little bit different than what I've done in the past. All of our kits are actually packaged, they're pre-packaged. I did it myself, and I did restock these kits this week. Now, for the rest of the time, we are going to be handling this accordingly. We have a limited of stock available of exactly what I just showed you, and you can go to wesply.com and you can order them today for you to be able to start making money. Now, what I recommend is utilize this listing or this kit as a way to go to pop-up shops, flea markets, and also sell online too, all in 3, because this is going to really help you build. Remember, all of the customers that I talked about in this video so far, they literally didn't just sit on their butts and just sell, right? One person sold on Marketplace and on local, and then another person sold at their job. There's a bunch of ways you can sell these products. I just don't want you to limit yourself to one. Now, if you need any further assistance, guys, go follow me right now on Instagram at Hustlertaughtme. Click the link in my bio, and I have a free community where you can actually ask me anything, get listing help. And also on Hustler Taught Me, my website where I show you a bunch of tips and tricks, I have a listing template that goes along with the reselling kit for you to have everything you need to list everything in this box, word For Word, I'm talking about titles and description and price. So I make sure everything is easy for you guys to focus on the profit. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you guys in the next video.